I'll find out.
The word stupid didn't come out of my mouth. Nothing even. There wasn't even a synonym of the word stupid.
He couldn't even find out. So if it was without me,
I'm gonna find out.
It wasn't serious. I didn't insult your intelligence. I actually insulted your eyesight. If you want to sex me,
that's what the words say. You got to call them 4 eyes, and you have 4 eyes.
I didn't say 4 eyes.
Blind eyes. So now you're assuming
I just said
I'm
you
blind.
couldn't find it.
You hear that? He's assuming I'm blind.
We record.
I know you ain't blind. Your glasses ain't as thick as mine, so.
Okay, so what the fuck is up? What the motherfucking business is? Cold Hard Facts Podcast, episode 171.
What the fuck you start recording?
Because y'all just keep talking, so I'm like, fuck is
you always got us lacking.
Shit. It's really not that big of an issue.
I hope you never direct anything.
That's fine. That's fine too. That's fine too.
Just gonna start recording shit.
Yeah.
Let's go start filming shit.
You gonna have
the
best actor in the world just say some racist shit out of nowhere.
Yep, ruining careers since 1992.
Yep, I sure am. Okay,
Jeez.
that's fine. I'll DNA the one and only, of course. I got the whole gang.
It's Kuda Buggin, man. Shout out to Doritos Cool Ranch with the cheese and shit. You know what I mean?
It's your boy Martin Madness, aka Certified Martin Boy, smacking on these ranch Pringles. You know, I come around like March Man. Some shit I said, you know what the fuck I said.
I'm high, man.
Very much so.
I'm Silky Johnson. I'm not feeling too diabolical today, but I'm here and I'm blessed.
Okay. You not feeling diabolical? Why is that?
I come to you by
because Martin Madness took all my diabolical shit away by just asking me for my nuggets. I was trying to protect my nuggets, so I couldn't be.
Pause.
The chicken nuggets from McDonald's. Because he wasn't gonna clarify that shit. It was gonna be bad.
Yeah, pause. But yeah,
and then they recording us while we on lunch and shit.
If we not on lunch,
we was on lunch break.
Ain't no lunch break.
You hear that? You hear how our manager does us? There ain't no lunch break.
Ain't no lunch break.
Ain't no lunch break.
No, it's
all right.
That's how the Mexicans that land on Frostwood. You only get one break. You take your break at the end of your shift. What's the end of the shift? Why the fuck would I want the break?
What? Ending your shift.
Put me back on the other side with the niggas,
man. Just take me out of here, man. Just go. Fuck
That's not even legal, shit.
Nope, it's not. But then again, when have you ever known any job to do anything perfectly legal?
Mexicans got to stop taking their jobs so serious. People don't care about you, bro. They don't care. Take a long break. They don't care.
They don't care.
You know what I mean?
They'll find 10 more just like you.
Motherfuckers snitch on you for pissing, nigga.
They'll find 10 more just like you.
Okay, I guess so. Shit.
I want to take the shit on the clock.
You're going to get to washing dishes. You're going to be like, man, I'm finna go take a piss. I need these done by lunch break. Lunch break, bitch, I work overnight.
I know, yes, too.
I ain't no yes, man. Fuck you.
Man, because like I said, I like the shit on the clock. You ever appreciate yourself because you get paid for shitting on company time?
Yeah. I don't take shits at work though. I pride myself on that.
Hey man,
I try to make sure I don't eat anything that will make me do that while I'm on the clock. And if it does, I hold it.
I treat it as I get paid the shit.
You might as well. Drop one off with every job. I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
First day, I'm dropping one off.
I mean, you have paid me the shit.
Crazy.
Never spend your break shitting. Do it while you're at work.
Man, on the clock.
On the clock.
Alrighty. That's crazy.
What a better way to waste white people's money?
The more you know.
Hey kids, that's your lesson for the day.
Ain't no kids listening to this.
Hey, you better not. Hey, better not be, man.
Especially with niggas like Kuda Buggin and Martin on here. They better not be listening to this.
Ain't no kids on YouTube.
You a lie.
They are on YouTube.
He realized what
they
he said.
literally have an app called YouTube Kids.
He literally realized what he said as soon as he said it. Like, wait a minute.
I bet you we have a 7-year-old that watches this show. for some weird reason.
Probably, nah.
I mean, they into that cussing and shit.
Of course they is. So their grandma come in and hit their ass.
Pop that boy in that lip one time. What up, Terry?
What came out this week?
Everything.
Well, it is Friday, so we gotta talk about what came out last week since we recorded last week. So,
What came out? Oh yeah, right.
Wale, folarin too. Oh, we got a pause.
It was my mother. I stopped it. I'll text her.
Okay.
Yeah, you supposed to answer that.
You gonna be in trouble. No, but
He too grown to get in trouble.
Yeah,
you can get in trouble.
He
when
gonna
you
get us.
grow.
He ain't gonna get nothing but a stern talking to. He ain't gonna wanna hear that shit. That's all that is.
not a stern talking to.
Okay,
Really? Like y'all ain't never noticed that? Like when you older, you know, your mama yelling at you don't hit the same no more. It's just like it's just another woman yelling at you for no reason. And you just like
I was like, I can't do this.
I gotta go. I'll see you later.
Man, nothing else. Like, I'll just talk to you when I get home.
So yeah, Wale folarin too came out. What did y'all think?
How muddy up? Nah, but one of yeah.
Very solid album.
Yeah.
What would you rate it?
What's that?
What would you rate it?
Oh,
Solid.
me
album.
personally, 8.
Yeah, solid.
Definitely 8. I think it's better than his last joint, and I praised his last joint heavily, so that's saying something coming from me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think it's better than Folarin 1, but
Yeah, not better than folarin.
The
I don't know. I
sequel's
have
the
to-
sequel's not really turning out better than the
it's
original.
not that.
No,
You know what
all
it
the
is?
time.
Look,
Certainly.
good. I'm glad we talking about this because
Sequels.
you'll feel me on this. That's the thing that you risk when you release a sequel to a project almost 10 years after the first one. Like look at Marshall Mathers LP and Marshall Mathers LP 2. There's like 13 years spread between that. Sounds are different, rapping styles are different, flows are different, so you're not gonna get the same feel. I don't know why people when they see something too, they expect the same feel. It's not that. Like this is total different. Like the vibe may be the same, but everything else is different.
Yeah, absolutely. I wholeheartedly agree.
That's why I really don't think it's fair to judge if it's better than the first one, honestly. Even though I just said, what I said. I don't think it's fair to judge it like that because
it's
two
artist's
different times.
fault, but it's the artist's fault because they named it that. Because that's what most people are gonna do.
But they shouldn't. That's
Yes,
what I'm
they
saying.
should. Yes, they should.
Because it's like I said, it's two different time periods. Like Folarin came out at the back end of 2012. Music don't sound like it did in 2012 no more. So
Right.
you know.
That's facts. And also, like, I don't know for sure, but he's probably gonna have issues putting Folarin 1 on the streaming site.
It's already on there.
It's on Apple Music right now.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know. Did not know that.
Shit.
What the hell is wrong with y'all, man?
Oh man, I've been know about that. That stuff don't make me laugh no more.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Well, I put that on Snap
Man.
like a year ago. Yeah, see, right there.
Oh, okay. Cool. I didn't
He didn't know it was on.
I didn't know it was on. I didn't know.
Yeah, he can't get more about nothing on there for whatever reason.
But
But
there's a lot more samples on that.
but he got Folarin.
And all the Seinfeld shit, they want their money. But yeah, I wholeheartedly agree that
Speaking of stuff
that
that's on
Folarin
streaming
was
platforms.
good.
What y'all rated before we move on?
Oh, I 8.5.
Hey,
So
man,
y'all think that Jamie Foxx redid those vocals?
No, that was a sample.
Okay. But he definitely got credit. So that's
no
all that
escaping
matters. Do y'all wish that song was longer? Yes. Yes, you do.
No. Listen, after traversing Twitter for the last week, no. Because everybody's saying that, and I'm just like, I think this song was short on purpose. Like, the way he be talking about it, like, this song was short on purpose. Like, all he had to say was that thing and cut it off. Like, that's it. We're not talking about nothing else. I think it's just the vibe of the song that makes people want it to be longer. But
All right. What did y'all think about
What's the best feature on it?
That Boys to Men was pretty damn good. I like that one shit. But not the best, but
I don't know, man.
I kind of like that Ross one. I like that Ross one a lot.
Ross.
I'm gonna go with the mainstream song that Maxo Cream and Yellow Beezy.
Yeah,
because
that Maxo Cream verse is nuts.
Maxo spaz. No doubt.
But I've been heard that song a long time ago. So.
Yeah, we all
right.
did.
Yeah, that shit was pretty good. I still did not listen to his album yet. Fuck.
It's alright.
I heard the first 3 songs and then I haven't.
Yeah, it's alright. Maxo Cream is one of those artists where he will like kill all his features, and then you listen to his album and it's not terrible. It's good, but you be leaving expecting more.
You be missing out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
there's some gems on there though. The song with what's that one? I got it right here. The song with Tyler the Creator.
That's my shit.
The song with A Boogie. It's a song with Freddie Gibbs. Those are standouts.
Okay. Okay, so Young Thug with Punk. What did y'all think?
Senor Mead.
Okay,
Who?
I guess.
Mead? Who's Mead?
Mead album.
Oh,
Mead album. Senor Mead. He is.
So
Mr.
you ain't like
Mead.
shit?
It's not that I didn't like shit.
When
but
you
it's like,
you say mid, that doesn't mean you don't like nothing.
it doesn't mean
it don't hit.
It don't
how you
slap, but it
expected it
ain't
to.
trash.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It wasn't that for me. Like
I think it was too long.
Yeah, that's also
One.
played into that.
For 2, a lot of that shit, he was really just doing a lot more experimenting with like the type of beats he was picking.
I mean, his features saved it from being like a bad album.
That's definitely true. His features saved his ass. And
Not
not necessarily on the
Scoliosis.
songs themselves, but I'm talking about the album as a whole.
Yeah,
The features make the shit a pleasurable experience.
that Juice WRLD verse saved it. The Malone and Rocky that actually was kind of dry. That Scoliosis was solid.
The song with Drake and Travis Scott disappoints me, and not because it's not a good song.
It's just
like,
overrated.
why is it that
It's over.
Thug keeps a flow, Travis Scott keeps a flow, but they always want to switch the beat up when Drake comes on? He can rap on beats like this.
Well, yeah.
Why did you have to switch the beat up?
Because Drake has to always be different.
Also, his verse was shorter than normal.
Yeah.
Because it seemed like he didn't really want to do it. Almost seemed like he didn't want to do it. It's just like, here you go. I'm gonna put like 50% to 25% effort into this verse.
No. As soon as I heard, I disagree because as soon as I heard that nigga say, "Now the little hoe want me," I knew he wanted to do it. Like, what? That's the way you say that on the song.
He wanted to throw some
and you
shots.
say some shit like that. Like, man.
Yeah. Dude, fuck on me.
Right, that. You know he wanted to do it.
Man.
That right there. That light skin shit right there. Y'all know what my favorite song is, though.
The Stress.
Yep. Got me stressed.
So is
Fuck that.
is,
That nigga Cole came on with the Crime Mob homage. I'm like, uh-oh.
Yeah. So is he 2 for 2 on Thug and...
You talking about stealing the show from Thug? Yes.
Okay. Well, collab-wise, they 2 for 2.
Mm-hmm. He stole the show from him both times, too.
Yeah.
It's Jermaine Cole.
Yep.
That song with Matt Miller was okay, but it's like the message behind it makes you think.
Whatever that song is, a Future, I like that song. It's alright.
It ain't bad.
Peeping out the window.
Yeah, peeping out the window.
Yeah.
It's just Future. That's why.
Was Gunna needed on neither record?
Nah, he wasn't.
Yes,
He
and
needed
the
one.
reason
This
why,
time was.
and the reason why
This
is just
time it
because the reason why is just because Thug and Gunna just fit together.
Man.
Not just because Gunna signed the Thug, but they just fit together. If you talking about the song itself, it was.
Yeah.
But was he needed? Yes, because he was one of the features that saved the man.
Man.
Shit.
Cause like I said, without them features, Thug was drowning.
No,
on
this
them.
was different when they had Doja Cat on.
That song is catchy.
That's what I said. I like that.
That
with
song
Doja.
is catchy.
Niggas stuck in your head.
She catch your ear with some shit.
The song with Mac Miller was impressive. I ain't gonna lie. It was.
And then the message.
I'm not sure about the story behind it, but
Nigga
song was
shaking
impressive.
Skittles like he on the block though.
Yep.
What the fuck going on, man?
Nigga ain't never sold drugs a day in his life out here shaking Skittles.
You got to see it through, my boy. Got to see it through.
Walking through the streets of Linwood, got them white folks scared. Why he shaking Skittles like that, bro? Like, I don't know, honey. I'm sorry. Breathe.
Oh,
Everybody,
If you ask me what I rate the Thug album, it's like a 6. I'm sorry.
7.
7.
7 because Future saved it.
6.
I'm giving it a 7.
Did y'all review
Maybe
the
a
Don
7.
Toliver joint? Did we do that?
Yeah.
We did that
okay.
when it was just. Well, no, Kuda didn't say nothing. You ain't say nothing. So
No, we ain't got to talk about it. I just found it highly enjoyable. I give that about an 8. Personally.
Okay. Yeah.
How about that Mac Miller Faces re-release?
Why would you want to rate a something that already came out? Like what the
How'd y'all like it? Did y'all?
man?
It sounds
it's
exactly
one
the way
of my
it came out.
favorites
It
from
just
Mac
came-
Miller. There you go.
What was your favorite song on there?
Man, I done played my favorite
Mine
songs
is
from
Friends.
that
There's the
already
answer.
on this podcast. Wow,
Mine is Diablo and Ava Marie. So they play back to back. And Insomniac because Rick Ross had one of the funniest verses on there.
Yeah.
I'm butt naked, my chop, nigga. And that nigga repeated it right after he laughed.
What else came out over the last couple weeks? So, Moneybagg Yo dropped 7 more songs to an already long ass album.
I didn't listen to that.
I listened to them.
Oh.
They were fine. Stand out. No, I'm serious. They're fine. I'm not.
The way
being
you
like
say don't sound believable.
No, it is. They were. Yeah.
He said they were.
They were fine. No, I'm not saying that to be like petty, like or be sarcastic. They were fine. It's just niggas is still riding a deluxe wave.
I mean,
So it wasn't necessarily needed.
IDK also dropped the deluxe. I need to go listen to that shit.
I
man,
need to listen
I
to
saw
that.
that.
I need to go listen to that.
Because IDK album was very simple.
Standouts from that are Switches and Drakes with Dirk and ESTG and
The features.
Scorpio. That one doesn't have a feature on it.
No, I'm not talking about that. I was just saying the features.
Oh, yeah, well.
That's a good combo right there.
What else dropped? ASAP Ferg dropped a song with Pharrell.
Sounds like it should have been with Travis Scott.
I like the beat.
'Cause it
The
sounds
song
like
has to grow on me. Like
The
his
song-
rapping has to grow on me.
it sounds like it should be featured with Travis Scott. Come on, bro.
When the last time
Come
Ferg-
on, bro. Ain't nobody
There
hear
you
that
go.
song and say Travis Scott.
No.
When
There
the
you go.
last
For
time
I
that.
said-
Shout out Ferg.
I need
My
this
man,
nigga
when
to,
the
I need the
last
rapping to grow on me. I don't even think about Travis Scott when I heard that.
When the last time Ferg dropped something that was good?
Come on, man.
The first album, bro.
No,
that was the last time.
Yeah. After that, I mean, he's been pretty garbage for like 4 years now.
He's
You
not.
can't say always.
He
Travis
doesn't
Scott.
drop nothing a project that is consistent.
Oh
good
yeah,
all the way
he trying to remove the ASAP from his name too.
Why? I mean, it was
Because he beef with
it was
A$AP.
clarified that he wasn't kicked out the group. So what do you want to remove it for?
See, I ain't like still
I
striving.
don't want to be a part of it.
That was
Still
good.
striving, prosper. No, I did not like that.
You talking about still striving or always striving prosper? That's two
Still
different
striving.
things.
Either way, they go both trash. No,
What?
they both trash. Bro, Schoolboy Q out rapped him on one of them
So
songs.
you mean the one that had?
Let it bang.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
right. See,
Let it bang. Let it bang.
So you talking about the one where they had New Level, Yummy Gang, Swipe Life, and Uzi Gang? You didn't like none of that album. The World Is Mine with Sean.
that was alright.
The I Love You with Chris
No, the
Brown.
always striving prosper joint was pretty decent. It wasn't
Yeah,
bad.
Back Hurt with the Migos.
Okay, all right. That was decent, but always striving.
Wasn't Chris Brown on that album?
That was Always Striving. I just read off. Still Striving is the one.
Still striving.
Still striving the one with Plain Jane.
Yeah,
on it.
that was true. That was
That's got
true.
Olympian with Dave East. Dave East probably had the most solid verse on that. He got some of Nav best shit on there.
Oh, you like Nav, see. You the lone wolf on that, bro.
Nando.
What's up, man?
Wow. The disrespect to Nav.
Nah, we-
To the block. Fighting a block.
How dare y'all talk about DJ Khaled's little brother?
I ain't DJ Khaled, bro.
He does look like a little
His old son.
But,
His oldest child.
did y'all hear either one of these EPs that dropped?
Which one?
The
I heard
Big
one.
Sean.
I heard Sean. I was
You
listening
heard
to
that
that on the
one?
way here.
You heard that one? No? Yes.
It's everything I wish that the Metro Boomin project
This
should
one,
be.
right?
Yeah.
That's exactly what I was thinking. I thought like,
That
I
isn't
wish
to
wasn't-
that. And you know, I mean no disrespect when I say this. This is not to say that Hit Boy is a better producer than Metro. It's just the chemistry's better. The chemistry's way better.
yeah, exactly. Seemed like
Because every
that-
rapper and producer team don't fit. You know,
exactly. Yeah.
Y'all listen to that Currency.
Currency and Harry Fraud undefeated. 10 out of 10.
See,
they undefeated. No,
this is my issue.
I'm gonna listen to your opinion. I'm just saying.
No, I didn't listen to it, but this is my thought when it comes to
this morning.
to Harry Fraud and Currency. They need. It's like they. What's the best?
He wasn't even talking about that one. He was talking about the one that dropped a couple weeks ago.
I was talking about Still Stone on Ocean.
Oh,
I didn't even know
talking
that
about
was on today.
That was amazing.
That's why
Yeah,
I feel like
Stone on Ocean was
I
great.
feel like see, Currency is a workaholic, so it's like
man's
it's hard for me
always
to keep
around
up.
with tape drop.
It's hard.
Look, he got this tape with Harry Fraud that just dropped. He got a tape with the Alchemist he finna come out with.
Oh, that's
And he got a tape with JD finna come out soon. So
I'd rather listen to that
Paul
one
straight
more
on
than
D&D
any
when
one
that
of
one
those other ones because I feel like I feel like I'd rather listen to the one with JD
really?
only
Not the one
because
with Alchemist?
mainly because I already know what he's gonna do with that type of production. It's
He's gonna kill that shit.
right, so it's like typical.
Is that what you was saying
Typical.
about him and Harry Fraud?
Right.
Okay.
It's the same thing. What? Didn't he do one with Static Selector also?
That was like a minute ago.
Right.
I
So
already
it's like,
know Selling Cereal is probably damn near one of the best songs on this album. No.
I ain't saying it wasn't. I ain't saying it ain't good. It's
No, I'm just
nope.
saying what was.
To me, I don't know that purchasing power
Did
was
you-
something
did you see Big Sean tweets?
about the fact that he ain't on good music no more.
Yep.
Yep.
And
I think we all
he's
kind of
completely independent now,
Yep.
which is
How you feel about that?
How do
I'm
you
kind
feel?
of like
I'm gonna get his ass to talk today.
I'm kind of like
Yeah. You think he should still be signed to Kanye? You think so?
Does
he need him at this point?
he don't need him. No, I feel like he still should be on a major label.
Why? Don't
Just
a lot
because
of artists that be big, diamond, they going independent and found more fruitful careers than they were on a major label?
Just unsure on what I'm gonna get from Sean at this point.
I'm confused.
Because of Detroit too, mainly because
I
it
did
was
not know
like
that.
kind of lackluster.
What?
What you had shared on Twitter earlier. Joakim Noah is an ambassador for the Bulls now. Did not know that.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Who?
Joakim.
Oh,
Joakim Noah.
Oh yeah, I know that about that. But yeah, I'm just like I don't know with Sean right now.
I mean, he was still. I mean, that
Because-
album was dropped on good, so you know.
that don't help his case.
What you mean?
Why it was so damn lackluster.
So you saying that him being signed to good was the reason it was so lackluster?
I
or
don't know.
the fact that
I'm saying I don't know to that, and I'm also saying that I feel like naming it Detroit too was also.
But we literally just
Yeah,
got
I
to talk about
I know. Yeah, we did just get through talking about that, but it's just like wait.
Times are different.
Yeah,
Sounds are different. Niggas don't feel the same.
yeah.
You know, the only thing that you should do if you name a project something that your fan base reveres as a classic, if you're gonna make a sequel to it, all you really have to do is capture the feel of it. You know, it don't necessarily have to be that, or be better than that. You just have to capture the feel. It feels like a Detroit project. Right. Now, it's not the first one by a long shot, but the feel is there.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I agree.
It's like when Wiz came out with Rolling Papers 2, right? Rolling Papers 1,
that shit was long as shit.
Rolling Papers 1 sounds like your standard pop album, right? Whereas Rolling Papers 2 is more like, I call it like a greatest hits, even though all the songs are new. I call it a greatest hits because it's literally every style of music that Wiz has ever done in his career meshed into one project, which is why I liked it so much, because it gave you variety.
Yeah.
I would go so far, and a lot of people might think I'm crazy, but I would go so far as to say that it's better than the first one. Me personally. Yeah, I said it.
I don't know if I would agree.
The only reason why is because, like I said, it's like
I bought the first one.
I bought. Well, you can't buy the second one. They didn't come out with a physical.
Damn, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. I didn't know that.
I want to talk about that too, but yeah, because I have Rolling Papers 1 at home, and I wasn't too, like, I like the album. I love it more now than I did when it came out, because I wasn't too crazy about the whole poppy sound and shit. Like, most of them songs sound like, you know, you could have put a white singer on there and the shit would have been a hit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, like Fly Solo, for instance. That's one.
Fly solo and fly solo.
That was a sample of, he got an R&B album coming out, so look out for that.
Man.
Anyway, but yeah, that's why I personally think that 2 is better than 1 for me, just because I like the variety. You get 28 grams Wiz, you get Rolling Papers Wiz, you get Taylor All the Dice Wiz, you get Custom Orange Juice Wiz, you get, unfortunately, Black Hollywood Wiz.
Whoa! Don't diss that album.
I still feel like Wiz's best album is O-N-I-C.
You get that Wiz?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I think Rolling Papers 2 is his best work to me, album wise, not period.
Oh, okay. Album wise, I'm still going O-N.
Because if I had to rate my personal,
it's just too much
Juice,
heat on that.
Cushion Orange Juice, Taylor All the Dice, Rolling Papers 2, and the rest of that shit.
Taylor All the Dice, Rolling Papers.
What the fuck is Cushion Orange Juice? Where the fuck is Cushion Orange Juice?
Hold your jets, I didn't even get to 5.
You should
just mad because it should be
top 3. Or top 2, yeah.
And not 2. That's what he is.
See, shit that threw me off.
Yeah, that's, but whatever.
It was 4.
So.
That's back to recent releases. Reason dropped the EP.
Yeah, that's why I said who listen to those EPs. I did not listen to that yet.
I just played it on the way here. I played everything. Well, not everything. I just played everything I hadn't listened to. Right. Like the Big Sean and the Reason, because they were the shortest. So.
Right. Three songs on that Reason, right? Yeah.
There's who's on there? Wale, Isaiah Rashad, Benny the Butcher, Doughboy. Somebody else.
Something happened with Benny the Butcher. He was in the hospital.
Yeah, something happened. I don't know what happened. He didn't say what happened. Yeah. He was down for like a second because he had performed last night. So,
right.
And he performs tonight here.
Yeah, so. That's crazy. Mm-hmm. Man, protect.
The nigga probably got too drunk or something. I don't know.
Overheated.
Like dehydrated or some shit.
Yeah.
Probably what it was.
Could have been, yeah.
Sounds about right.
Niggas gonna be drinking water.
Y'all
niggas gonna be drinking water when they perform. They just drink straight dark liquor and think that shit's supposed to help. Like, you fuck around and pass up. Might not wake the fuck up. Drink some water, nigga. French fry lights in the damn venue and you in there drinking dark. Where your water at?
They knocking that shit back like Popeye with the spinach.
Exactly.
Man.
Overly aggressive. Hit they hand dog.
Then they hitting the weed at the same time?
Man.
Dehydrated as hell.
Did y'all hear about?
Lungs look like shriveled up snake skin inside.
Damn.
Y'all heard about what happened with Conway the Machine and the WWE announcer?
No.
So apparently on this song, it's something versus The Undertaker. I forget the name of the song. But he used a former WWE announcer's voice in it. Mm-hmm. And then he lost his job that same week because what the fuck? I did not decide to play honest. So he lost his job because when he was talking about him suing Conway, he kept saying, he kept saying, I'm gonna just have Vince lawyers sue you and stuff like that. And Vince didn't like that. He put him in that mix. So he fired that nigga.
That's crazy.
And that was one of their main announcers.
Lost your job trying to be an asshole.
Oh, I think it's Goldberg versus Undertaker. I think
that's
what
the
it's
song.
Yeah.
I told you ain't no future in being a company man.
You didn't tell me shit.
He said, yeah.
Did y'all see French Montana's tweets?
Fuck French Montana, first and foremost.
He off all the drugs.
That nigga ain't on no drugs. That nigga is
Talking that disrespectful.
He had a long ass Twitter. He had a long ass Twitter war with people, bro. That shit was
I didn't even see it. What did he say? I know he was mad because I know he was mad because he was on there saying motherfuckers was capping, talking about like he ain't got no solo hits or some shit like that.
Exactly. That's
whatever.
exactly what it was.
Whatever. But what was said exactly? Do I have to go read it?
It's long as shit.
Let me go read it because I don't even follow that man. So.
No, because he said some shit talking about some.
I don't even follow him on Twitter. I follow him on IG.
He said I'm the reason why we got somebody in.
I did see that. I did see that.
They got amnesia like I didn't get them Coke Boys 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. They got amnesia like I didn't just get a diamond record. Did your favorite rapper get one yet?
Hold on,
they got amnesia like I didn't give them mac and cheese 1, 2, and 3. Casino Life 1 and 2. They got amnesia like I didn't give Chinks Drugs, Lil Durk, and Harry Fries.
Pause.
Please.
That's the one that pissed me off. I don't give a fuck about none of the other shit. He can say that all he wants. But first and foremost, the thing about the tweet where Lil Durk's name is mentioned, to people here, that's cap. Because we've known who Durk is.
Partially, it's not cap.
No, it is.
It's like 50% not cap.
People knew who Durk was. If you,
and then he wasn't even with Cowboys long.
Exactly.
He wasn't. That's
and he was also only affiliated. He wasn't signed to them.
Yes, he was.
He was not signed, bro.
I remember.
He said in the Vlad interview that he was not signed.
Niggas will say anything to protect themselves
Okay.
or not look stupid.
All right.
We want Simeon, nigga. You know that. That's a school full of guys. Niggas will say anything to protect themselves. That nigga signed and he didn't want to be embarrassed and say, oh yeah, I signed to that whack ass nigga, so I'm going to just say I'm affiliated. Nigga, you was rocking the merch. You was on the fucking collab mixtapes, nigga. You was signed to them. Coke Boys was on the back of your first album, nigga, talking about you wasn't signed. I don't want to hear that shit. Anyway, no disrespect to Durk and his brand. I'm just saying, like, don't cap when I seen the receipts, nigga. Who the fuck you think you talking to?
Oh, shit, man.
But anyway, he did not give us Lil Durk. He didn't even, like, Lil Durk isn't even popping because of French.
Only person he can get credit for is Chinks Drugs, and that's
and then if you notice, not even Harry Fraud, because I heard about Harry Fraud before I heard of French Montana, so
okay,
yeah,
okay.
Because Spitter had made a tape with him before French even came out with. What's that song he came out with in like 2011, 2012?
Shakala.
Yeah, that one. Spitter had been made a tape before, so I already knew who he was.
Okay.
So Currency put me on Harry Fraud, so fuck you, French. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So, as far as, like, also with Durk's situation, it's like, his time with Coke Boys literally is the low point of his entire fucking career. Because both albums he came out with while he was affiliated with said label was subpar. The Remember My Name joint, subpar. You don't even hear the hardcore Durk fans talk about that shit. And that Lil Durk 2 times, the fuck is that? Who's talking about that?
No, that was Def Jam.
He was still affiliated with Coke Boys though.
Oh.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I know he was signed to Def Jam, but he was still affiliated with French and his brand. So
the mixtapes after he wasn't.
The mixtapes after those albums?
Yeah.
Nah, he was done.
Okay.
Where he actually started getting popping nation and worldwide, yeah. He was done by then.
Okay.
So
Okay. Just had to figure out what the hell.
French don't even know what the fuck he talking about. Is French even black? He ain't even black.
Bro,
French is like
he's Moroccan. Yeah, he's Moroccan.
Moroccan.
Also, a while ago.
What else did he say?
A while ago, he was talking about Kendrick and Cole too.
Mm-hmm.
How he got more hits than Kendrick, which is actually true. Like, I'm talking about radio mainstream hits. I'm talking about that.
10.
Without features or with features? Because
with and without. Name 10.
And
before you start, don't name Pop That. Don't name Unforgettable.
How can I not?
Hold on, wait. Because
I'm talking
follow me. Don't name Pop That. Don't name Unforgettable. And don't name Ain't Worried About Nothing. Go.
Oh yeah.
That's what I thought. You see what I mean?
Stop it! Cut the nonsense.
What they?
Cut the cap. It's not you.
What Chris be like? Stop the cap! Stop the cap!
It's not you. It's not you. It's just like him. It's him in general. Like,
man, tell that man stop the cap.
Stop the cap, bro.
Stop the cap.
Like, all his best songs. Literally, he's not the only person on there. Literally, like he's not like.
The biggest out of them being damn near Pop That.
No, Unforgettable is probably his biggest hit. For sure.
Yeah, it's definitely it.
It was Pop That, and then now it's Unforgettable. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Let's just go take a look at what else did he say before I go back to what I was doing.
He said a lot of shit, bro.
Okay, he said something like they got amnesia. Like I ain't get him that hand. He did do that. I'll give him that one.
I mean, that's like giving Chance credit for the
Oh,
okay.
back to the hits, more hits than Kendrick and Cole.
No, just Kendrick.
You said Cole though.
No, the Cole thing was different. The discussion was different.
Kendrick, name 10 right now. You.
I can't name 10 Fresh Montana songs.
No, I'm talking about Kendrick songs. Name 10 Kendrick hits right now. You can do it. I know you can.
10
hits, nigga.
Humble, DNA, Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe, ADHD.
We might want to toss that one over here. It's not like it's not a good song, but it wasn't a hit. It was like
okay,
underground.
Justice.
That's good.
Shit.
Come on now.
All right.
Mm-hmm. See what I tell you. Keep going. Come on.
Shit. Feel like I'm gonna get.
Pepper Butterfly has the rest.
We counting the hour, right?
Yeah, we count.
Okay.
That was like his comeback one when everybody thought he fell off.
He fall off.
I said when they started.
Didn't nobody think he fell off. The nigga had put the Control verse out. Niggas was still
okay. Loyalty.
By the time I came
I forgot about loyalty. Loyalty.
I said loyalty for you.
No, you can't.
Oh, yeah, him.
I got what? 3 more?
Yep.
Shit. I can't think.
You right there. Come on.
Miss me with that bullshit.
You can name features.
I'm helping
Shit, you can
that
name
was
features. There you go.
That's technically
another one.
King's dead.
There you go. Come on. You got 2 more.
King Kunta.
That worked.
There you go.
That worked. You got 1 more. Come on.
You can do it, then.
Like I said, you can name a feature. I give you one for free. Collard greens. I give you one. I give you one.
Okay.
French is capping.
Hell, you could have put backseat freestyle.
Yeah, backseat
Cap.
freestyle. Yeah.
Cap. Done. Next.
Swimming pools.
Even that.
Swimming pools. Yeah.
Cap.
Hell, the recipe, nigga.
Thank you.
No, wait. Swimming pools. I said that. I said
I ain't hear you.
You
Yeah.
didn't say swimming pool.
Hell, you could have said "Bitch Don't Kill
yeah.
My Vibe" remix.
I said that.
No,
Yeah, that's what I
Don't
said.
Kill My Vibe, though. You don't have to say remix.
I mean, you could, because Jay-Z hopped on that motherfucker.
Yeah, Chicago radio played the shit out of it.
And then fucking, that's the only one they play now. That's the only one they play.
What else? Oh, the cold shit that he said.
What did he say?
Basically, around the time, this was around the time I want to say For Your Eyes Only was out.
Mm-hmm.
he said that basically the platinum with no features shit don't mean anything or
Stop
anything
smoking.
like that. And
Stop smoking.
they got Amnesia like that song. I don't even know what song that is.
Fuck with me.
Get a bag.
Fuck with me and get a bag.
Oh yeah, okay.
I don't know. I don't live in New York.
That's all I was trying to read it.
I don't live in New York, so
Yeah, bro.
this nigga is saying they got amnesia for a lot of shit that I ain't even really see niggas doing. in Chicago. That's just me. Like if I was in New York, it'd probably be different. But I live in Chicago, and in Chicago, French Montana doesn't have a leg.
Like I remember one time he was playing
in New York. He got
playing French.
Oh no, I was playing French. That's not what we said.
Like I think right when he was popping though, it was like right when he was.
Because he still got to compete with
Casino.
Nikki fans, Fat
No,
Joe
look, don't get me wrong.
fans.
I played a lot of French Montana songs, like fucking
The ones we named.
those.
Ocho Cinco is another one.
That's another one.
My fault.
Paranoid. What's the song he got with The Weeknd? Gifted.
Yeah.
That stupid ass song he got with Nicki Minaj. I was dealing with a chick at the time. She liked that song.
I can't remember what that song was.
It was on his first album.
I know what you're talking about.
He had a song with the Migos and Chris Brown off of one of them Casino Life tapes. What was it called? Moses. That was a good one.
No Stylist with him and Drake.
Not No Stylist.
I wasn't.
The song was terrible.
Oh no, I thought that was another
thinking of,
mainstream song. I thought
you
about.
thinking of
No, I
what's that
know.
song called? Is it No Shopping?
Yeah, No Shopping.
Yeah.
No, I was saying
One where he
that's
fake diss Joe Budden.
yeah. I was saying that's another hit for him.
There you go right here. They
that
got
should be
amnesia
that
like I didn't just get a diamond record. Did your favorite rapper get one yet? Probably not, but my favorite rapper's better than you, so fuck your diamond record.
I ain't gonna lie.
Eminem has diamond records.
We might have
that means nothing to me. So
He got diamond albums.
Diamond, that's what I'm saying. Diamond records, diamond albums. That means nothing to me.
I can't think of it off the top of my head, but I think French do got a couple more hits that we got actually name.
Like what?
So No Stylist.
That's not a hit. Well, it was a hit with the white folks, but
All the Way Up.
Yeah, there's that.
Lockjaw. Stay
That wasn't a hit. That was a cool song though, and it was mostly for Kodak. Not for him. It was mostly for Kodak, not for him.
Street.
Stay Scheming.
That was definitely a hit.
Not for him.
Come on, that's his song.
Bro, you know who got the most memorable verse on that song? Ross. It's Ross's song, and don't nobody even mention him when they talk about it. Say I'm lying. Say I'm lying.
You're not lying.
Oh, okay.
I didn't say it was
that's all I care about.
I can't not listen to that song and not think, hey.
Of course.
Then, like you said, No Shopping.
But you ain't thinking about French Montana when you hear that song. Even if you hear "hand" or "Steady," man, you thinking of Drake and his half-ass Common disc.
Yeah.
That's what you're thinking about.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. What else?
Fuck that, man.
What else he got?
Then the nigga got the nerve to name his album "They Got Amnesia."
Oh,
I'm
did you
not
see the
kidding.
video? Yeah, I know.
I'm not kidding. Look at this bullshit.
Yeah.
Who the fuck does he think he is? Ain't nobody finna listen to this album.
Frenchie Montana.
This the same nigga who was supposed to put out an album after the first joint came out, just for the bitch to get pushed to be in a mixtape because motherfuckers knew it wasn't good.
That's messed up.
Then gonna release a subpar ass album off.
I think Uzi got more hits than
strong ass single, and then quietly released his third album. Like, shh, we finna put this out. We ain't putting no single out or nothing. We just gonna throw this out. Like, yeah, niggas gonna know about it. How many of you niggas done listen to this shit? Look. It's not popping up. That's how that Apple Music know how trash it is. Look at this. You ever seen that? You don't even listen to this. What did you even know it existed?
They Got Amnesia is
because I knew.
Wait. They Got Amnesia is out right now.
No, this is called Montana.
Oh, I'm talking about the Amnesia.
No, he just got 2 tracks on there.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You okay over there, buddy? He ain't got more
Nigga,
hits.
look, all his
He don't got more hits than Uzi.
All his essential songs
Yeah,
on
that's
Apple
true.
Music's
That's fact.
playlist got features on. Fuck him.
Uzi been out.
That nigga, look.
Uzi ain't been out a whole 5-10 years. Not even 10 years. And that nigga got hella hits.
Yep, that's true.
Apple Music, no.
Bad and Bougie, Money Longer, The Way Life Goes, EXO Tour Life.
I don't know why Apple Music call him celebrated. Who celebrates us?
Sanguine Paradise. Woke Up Like This. Smoking and Drinking. Low Main, Silly Watch. Maybe that's my street.
Look what's on this album.
If you don't start showing me Frenchie Montano.
And the nigga had the nerve to make it a double album. Why is Lockjaw on this album and this song came out 3 years before?
Because I think they took it off streaming platforms and they brought it back.
No, they didn't. Because I was listening to it.
Were you sure?
Yes.
Oh man.
Thank you.
So yeah.
Crazy.
Next subject, please.
I think French.
Did y'all listen to that trash ass City Girls? Not City Girls.
Nope. Nope.
Damn, I couldn't even get a name.
Nope.
Did y'all hear about
that bitch can't
Yeah,
rap?
Miami.
That bitch can't rap.
Kanye said he did not submit Donda for any gospel categories in the Grammys.
So
I think that's where he was gonna mainly get like maybe 1 or 2.
So Versus is doing games now.
What you mean?
Versus games. Let's begin.
I ain't doing that.
I'm trying to figure out what the hell it
What
is.
they finna have?
So we push the button to vote on some shit?
I don't
know, bro. I don't know.
I got more kills than you, man.
Mm-hmm.
Did anybody try that Meg Thee Stallion hottie sauce?
No.
Did anybody listen to that new project?
No.
It just came out. Talking about something for the
I
hotties.
definitely know he didn't.
I didn't know it came out.
Yeah, it's called
Something for the hotties.
Something for the hotties.
Is it volume 1?
How many songs?
21.
21?
You got me. How is that something for the audience? This just sound like okay.
It's basically
that sound like a small sample.
You know what it is?
Not
all it is all the freestyles she done did over the time. Tuned in freestyle, Megan Monday freestyle, Southside Forever freestyle, Out of Town freestyle, Megan's piano.
It's more like a mixtape.
Yeah, this is a mixtape.
Tina Snow interlude. Then the only feature she has on here is somebody. No, it's a skit. Juicy J is the only feature.
wow.
And it's a skit.
And I believe he's credited with 4 or 5 songs, producer credits.
Yep.
So
is it really a freestyle then? Is it really freestyle then?
The ones that I named that had a
is any
freestyle in
freestyle
it,
really a freestyle?
she did those. No, what they did was just.
I don't know.
All they did was just edit it. They edited it for the album. Just like how they did like her freestyle and Dirt freestyle and all them freestyles from Hot 96 or something like that. That's all they did.
YG put a song out. I haven't listened to it yet.
Yeah.
I didn't even know YG made a song this week.
Yeah, I have not.
YG 400.
I'm gonna listen to it when I leave. Just to get it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Who also put up? This somebody else put an album out. Mick Jenkins. He put out an album.
Oh, he put it out?
Interesting.
I'm
That's
done.
how you said make chickens.
Are you hungry or something, bro?
Yeah, he hungry. Yeah,
Definitely is.
because he came in there high.
Talking about meat chickens.
Make chickens.
Yeah, of course.
I got the munchies, man.
You know?
So, I mean,
You know
they
you
pretty
do.
much. That's pretty much it. Oh, the soundtrack to that daggone movie.
I heard the song with Jay-Z and Kiss and
What song? What movie?
Was it?
I enjoyed it.
The
But I'm gonna
soundtrack.
have to listen to it again because I only heard it once.
Wait, what soundtrack?
The Harder They Fall.
Oh,
You know, that little Western movie with
A whole bunch of black actors.
a whole bunch of black people in
that's
it.
all you call it.
Yeah.
It's a black western.
Idris Elba in it, Regina King in it, Lakeith ass in it.
Did y'all listen to
The
Ed
chick from
Sheeran?
Atlanta's in it. What?
Ed Sheeran? I'm
Yeah.
good
So,
on that.
Yeah, listen to
funnily
Equal.
enough, I was on Twitter this morning.
Right.
And there's this British dude I follow who, listens to rap music. Or he just started listening to rap music like a year or two ago. So he was listening to Ed Sheeran's album, and the literal title of his reaction video was called Ed Sheeran's new album is something garbage. Complete garbage, absolute garbage, one of them. And I'm like, damn.
So I got against my man's Edge. He just be chilling.
He said that shit sounded poppy, mainstream. Like, what the fuck you expect? It's Ed Sheeran.
I am patiently waiting on this Corday album. I have no idea when it's coming.
No one does. Gotta wait like the rest of us.
Uzi dropped Demon High.
Is it actually good? I'm kind of skeptical. I'm checking that out.
I wouldn't say it's bad. I would say just like it's a insert Uzi song here type shit.
Okay. I'll wait for that project.
It's probably gonna be on the project too.
Yeah. So, what's this Snoop's like 14th or 15th album he's coming out with?
What, he got an album coming out?
Yeah, in November. Yeah.
What's it called?
Algorithm.
Wow, that's creative.
He trying to catch E40 for real.
I guess.
Ain't nobody catching E40.
Ain't no right.
That's
It's
gonna take
either 30s or album.
E40 ass. So you know why anybody catching 40? Because 40 was putting out 4 projects at once.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's
So,
right. Yeah.
The only person that
At once.
may be able to catch E40 would be fucking Currency.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only person on that consistent level.
Are we talking about his projects
Yeah, man,
or albums or mixtapes?
He
Which
putting an
one?
album out? Like Snoop putting an album out.
Yeah.
He already put an album out this year. He putting out another one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I think it's going to be under Def Jam since he's a part of Def Jam.
Buddy has really got
I
a
don't
song
know.
called Say It With Your Booty.
Who?
Snoop.
Oh.
Of course.
Well, he got a song with all the West Coast OGs and
Oh,
what's that
Mount
shit?
Westmore?
Yeah,
I
Mount
want to hear
Westmore.
that.
That shit is actually good.
I want to hear that.
Yeah,
But
no,
it's
Jay
not.
had a song with it.
But it's not
Yeah.
for. I don't think it's for people that's under the age of our age.
Shit, man. I'm still listening to it. Shit. I
It's
grew up
like
on
not
these
for
niggas. I
like
grew up on these niggas, so you know what I'm
20, 19, 18. That's not for them, yo.
Of course not. I was gonna say that about fucking one of them songs on Reason Joint, the one with Doughboy on it. I'm listening to the song right, and Reason come on, Isaiah Rashad come on, Benny the Butcher comes on, all them killer shit. I listen to Doughboy and I'm like, bro, this beat was not made for you. Why are you here? Like you literally sound out of place on this beat. Like go back to Southside and get some more beats from him. Like. Don't come on this beat doing that. Because he doing that same flow that you were doing a beat like that. Like, man, this is not no beat like that. This is some, I don't know if Derringer produced it or somebody produced it, but I'm like, bro, this ain't a beat for you. Get your ass off this song. Why did you put him on this song?
That's just like
when you hear it, you'll understand. Because it's like,
You sound so angry.
yeah, I'm not angry. It just makes no sense. Like, why are you here?
Yeah.
And your rapping style is not
They
made
gotta
for
step out
no
of that
old
box,
school
though.
hip hop beat. It's not.
I feel like
And what's the name
they
of the song
have to
again?
step out of that
What's
box
the name of the song?
because
12 a.m. in ATL.
because I feel like the whole Griselda team pretty much brought back that type of sound, and you have to like graduate to that. The rappers have to graduate to that.
Oh yeah, I did see Jib was on the Imagine Dragons some joint. I did see that.
It's called Enemy.
Is that from a movie?
And
It says it's from, it says League of Legends, so I'm assuming it's for that game.
Okay.
A lot
oh
of,
yeah, so
I feel like he did a Kendrick, because Kendrick did a song with Imagine
I'm
Dragons.
guessing Meek Mill's
Well,
also
no,
coming with a deluxe.
Oh no.
Why? That album is fine the way it is. Why?
That's too bad.
He said that.
Why? That album is fine the
too
way it is.
bad.
He was supposed to come out the same week as somebody else, but he decided.
I like Expensive Pain.
Thug.
I like
He was supposed to
Expensive
come out
Pain.
the
You like
same
it?
week, that same week with the deluxe,
Okay.
but he decided not to.
I like Expensive Pain. You ain't like it?
It's not that I didn't like it, it's just
It was mid to you.
very.
I don't think it's better than Championship, but it's a nice
It
album.
will not be
It's-
better than
It's
championships.
just like
It's a nice album.
that's the holy jewel right now.
It's
That's
a
for
nice
me
album. I
right
like the
now.
album. I like a lot of the songs, bro. Like,
After hearing that, I had to go listen to old
who
music.
was that I was talking
How
to?
he
I think
sounded.
that was you. We was talking about it, and we was talking about the ASAP Ferg, and you said you thought it was gonna be trash.
I
It's
thought
not.
yes.
It's not at all. It's
Oh.
not. The song itself.
Well, it's not. It's not.
The song
trash.
itself is not trash at all.
It's not trash, but ASAP being there makes it trash.
But it's not a
A$AP
trash.
Ferg.
His
What's y'all be with
his verse wasn't
A$AP?
even trash. Like
Okay.
It wasn't.
Sure.
It wasn't fucking.
All right.
What you expect him to rap like Rocky?
Man,
He's not gonna rap like Rocky.
It's
like
just, he don't need to be there.
The beat was the beat. He literally.
The last time
He literally. That beat was literally made.
Come on, man.
That's one of the good ones.
Okay.
I'm telling you.
I'm not saying
it's 3.
It's all I'm saying is
He didn't need to be.
he just didn't need to be there. Just didn't need to be there.
Jalen Lucas dropped a song called Duck Duck Goose.
I'm good on that.
It might be good.
Right.
I mean, Jordan been dropping a little bit of some fire lately, man.
He been just creeping out songs like that shit he did with Cole. I wasn't expecting that to
See,
come out.
and
No.
if he do the same shit he did with ADHD, I'm good on that. Okay.
What did he do with ADHD? Because I haven't heard.
Put out every single song and then put out the album, and none of the songs that was on the album alone were good. All the songs that came out.
So
he put out a bunch of singles.
And then put them all on the album. And then the songs that weren't the singles were bad. Is that
were trash, yes.
Do you agree with that? Because I didn't hear it.
It's not
you
like
lose the value of the album.
I see what he means. It's like you put out.
You mean like DJ Khaled does?
In a sense.
But like no, DJ Khaled put after.
Mm-mm.
The videos come out
when
after.
What album was that?
And
was it the I Changed a Lot joint where he put out the They Don't Love You No More, to Hold You Down, and then waited a full year before he put the album out, and then stuck them songs on the back end like niggas wouldn't notice? Like
yeah. Well, yeah.
Then that nigga got the nerve to submit his new album for fucking Grammy. It ain't good enough. This ain't no major key, nigga. This is something else.
You think he'll ever top that? Top Major Key? No.
Nah. For him, that was like.
Think he'll ever do a song with Tyler?
No.
I'm pretty sure he would love to put like a bunch of people with Tyler though. He'd probably end up making something great. But he probably if he liked Tyler.
No, he don't like Tyler.
He don't like Tyler because
yeah, I know.
He don't like no mysterious shit. That's what he said.
He don't like that.
He don't like mysterious shit.
Like
his whole career is a mystery. He talking about mysterious shit.
Man, he made that nigga go second place.
Then what do you do? The only thing you do is basically he's a glorified A&R. Literally, he's a glorified A&R. He doesn't produce. All he does is be like, all right, you do the beat. You give me the beat. I pay you for the beat. I take the beat and I get this artist, and this artist who probably wouldn't even do a song for real together. Send the song to them, put their verses on it. They send it back to me and I just arrange it. That's all I do. Album done. Send it off to the masses. And that shit be made.
But you get paid.
Yeah, you get paid. But do you feel good about the quality of the work you gave me?
I mean, I feel about the quality.
Do you when you look at that check, even though you like the numbers, you really feel good about what you gave him?
I feel good about what I got from him.
What y'all think about the season finale, the Wu-Tang?
The ending pissed me off.
Man, I mean,
how the fuck you just gonna end it like this?
I guess you gave us a reason to believe there's another season, but why?
I don't know.
Like
if they had another season,
that is
what would you like to see them talk about?
I guess I couldn't even tell you what I know they were talking about.
Basically, the lead up to
the release of 36 Chambers.
Right, the release of. We got to see how.
Ain't that what they dropped?
I want to see how ODB is after.
I think that's when they finna
that because he was clearly fucking pissed about him getting signed to Elektra, but obviously, seeing now that it worked out in the greater because he was able to own his shit.
Yeah, his family owns his music.
Right.
Even though they let him go from his contract, they kept their word.
Right.
I was gonna say. It's probably gonna end when they get to like his passing.
Oh, no.
And then they gonna just fast forward what happened after that.
I think what they should talk about in the next season is either They're probably not gonna go over the recording of albums like Only Built for Cuban Links or Iron Man or what's the other one? Liquid Swords and anything like that. They might talk about maybe touring after the album or maybe leading up to Wu-Tang Forever. Who knows?
Yeah.
Or they might jump way forward in time to the point where they literally started to differentiate, like in the early 2000s, where they decided to differentiate as a clan. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yes.
Possibilities.
Yeah.
I think maybe talking about tour might be a little bit more exciting.
They might talk about Method Man and his deal and shit.
You'd have to create like a spin-off show of that. Or something.
Right, yeah.
I don't see why they wouldn't. It's possible.
He is executive producer. So we'll see. What about BMF? Y'all check that out? What did y'all think?
Of this last episode?
Yeah.
Somebody gonna kill that Lamar nigga.
That's why they last all the way to next 2 seasons.
No, I hope not. I hope he died in this. I mean, we know ain't nothing gonna happen to these two bum motherfuckers because they sitting in jail right now.
Something gonna happen. I feel like something gonna happen to Kato first before.
Something need to happen to her. She either need to open her
Kato first.
She either need to open her mouth, or something. Cause no,
yeah, you have to.
I ain't gonna cap.
He said she fine though.
She fine though. I ain't gonna sit there and cap with you, bro. Sorry.
Yeah.
I seen her outside of the big ass clothes on Instagram. So yeah.
Facts.
Y'all been watching Russell Westbrook?
Fuck Russell Westbrook. How the fuck you gonna get mad because a motherfucker dunked in the house that he technically helped build?
I mean, he mad that he got a quadruple double.
Then didn't get kicked out the game. That's what you get.
He got a quadruple double for real?
Yeah, he did.
And
he got kicked out the game.
10 turnovers.
I didn't even. That's crazy.
I'm telling you, boy, LeBron got the trade routes on his phone as we speak. Like, I'm sending this nigga here because he ain't working down.
He too out of control.
Rondo ass out here doing this.
He too old to be out of control.
Another news.
That nigga Brian.
Are you want to talk about that?
I mean,
wait, what?
You know, it's okay. Y'all know the Bucks finna win it again. That's all. Who finna stop us? Because Brooklyn is clearly not it. Because, you know, Kyrie want to play. I don't want to get my shine.
That's exactly what he's doing.
And then Miami, they good right now, but we're going to see how they hit them when they get tired. Because that rotation is short.
Fuck that.
Everybody else ain't ready.
Go Bulls. How about that?
They're not ready.
They're not ready either, but go Bulls.
They're not ready.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Their first loss was Barrows.
They only lost my window.
The steal.
It's full circle. It's like, damn. Rose come home, he own the city. Chicago's been getting dissed in every game, every sport. Every recent sport. Well, no, just the main two, football and basketball.
Oh, because Aaron Rodgers still own them.
Aaron Rodgers still own them motherfuckers.
Aaron Rodgers owns the Bears.
That's the real owner of the Bears. What you talking about?
He's the owner, he's the coach.
Then Tom, the most disrespectful nigga.
Tom, that nigga play love
Sosa. And he was talking so calm. Another great game, guys. Really gave Chicago one. That's off the side of New Orleans.
He was talking that shit, talking about some. He watched the Bears Packers game. He was talking about, he congratulated Aaron Rodgers on a good game and talking about that was real bold what he said. And he was watching the film from that game and this, that, and the third. And I'm like, the whole time I'm looking at the highlights of the Buccaneers Bears game, I'm just like, po, Justin.
You see how?
Like, po, Justin.
Because that man pop out. How many? 2 interceptions?
Bro, something has to give. People keep saying.
Nagy.
No, listen. I know that. But people keep saying we need an O-line.
Nagy.
Listen to me. This is not for you. This is for them. People keep saying we need a new O-line. We need a new quarterback. Ain't nobody talked about the offensive coach. They just talk about Matt Nagy. And they don't talk about the owner or nobody. Like, tell her old ass, to hire somebody who actually
I don't think
can
she
coach
help.
the game of football.
I mean, she actually going on like.
I'm not saying Matt Nagy can't coach the game of football. He just can't coach the Bears.
He definitely can't coach the Bears.
So
send that man to New York. The Giants, preferably.
Nah, send him to the Jets.
No, the Jets got enough problems. Send them to the Jets.
Exactly.
Man, I forgot
one more.
I forgot to send y'all that stat line that Kuz put up, man. Oh, it's all good.
Here we go.
No. What he put up? I want to hear this.
Go ahead.
He had
Tell-
20 points, 3 steals, 8 rebounds.
I see how you doing in the rest of the season. You know, it's only 5
That's good.
games.
That's
It's
more
only
of a,
5 games.
the coolest thing is more of a you and him thing. So I'm gonna let y'all do that.
And it's not even
Yeah.
it's not even the thing that I say he was like bad. It's just the fact that I knew.
No, he's saying pure trash because he on the team with LeBron.
Yeah. I mean, when he was on the team with LeBron,
I mean, he's gonna produce more without LeBron because he's the main focal point behind next to Bradley Beal.
right.
So of
Make
course,
you say that.
but let's be realistic here. It's Washington, and the East isn't really the toughest conference.
No, it's not. It's
So
It still looks better than it
it's
did.
better. It's
Wow.
better than the West right now. Want to be completely honest, because both LA teams down.
I just saw a report that Patrick Williams is out for the rest of the season.
That's unfortunate.
Sounds
Yeah.
like that happened yesterday.
That's unfortunate.
I mean, that gives them a chance to actually use Caruso because they weren't going to use him.
Yeah.
They're just going to 6-man the fuck out that bench.
The difference between Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers can get it done with literally anyone. Tom Brady needs a loaded offense and top defenses year after year after year.
So they just mad that, Aaron
So they
Rodgers-
mad because the man Tom Brady has had good offensive lines his entire career
and puts his
and ain't never really been tackled and touched. So I was just talking about this with somebody at work. Like, the man done been behind some of the greatest offensive lines in NFL history. The man has barely been sacked.
So here's
That's
mad
why
that he
he's
know how
as
to
old
pick
as he is and can still throw a football like he 22 or some shit.
him. They just mad he know how to pick him. That's it. That's really
He
it.
don't pick him. They pick him. He'd
That-
be like, all right.
That man makes
He
sure
like
he
LeBron.
get
He'd be
him.
like, all right, that one. Okay. Nah, fuck him.
Let's be real.
Him. Fuck him. Definitely fuck that nigga. Him and him. All right.
Let's be real here. Anybody Tom Brady makes y'all sign is like he makes his teams become a home for team players that's down on their luck or something and bring back their career.
Man, Tom Brady won a Super. Wait, no, he lost a Super Bowl.
He brought back AD.
Went to Tampa, won a Super Bowl,
He brought,
and they on par to win again.
yeah. This man brought AB back. He brought
Gronk back.
Gronk, Richard Sherman. Who what's they dude on their offensive line? What the fuck is his name? He made Mike Evans relevant. He made Godwin relevant. He's making the man just knows what to do when he gets to these teams. And everybody keeps thinking it was Belichick behind all this. Belichick may have a part, but Brady always knew his moves.
Right. I mean, clearly that first season in Tampa lets you know that he is not who you thought he was.
Now that
He is
clearly
exactly
knew what he
who-
was doing.
He is exactly who I think he is.
Yeah, I knew that man was gonna do numbers.
Yeah.
That nigga took a subpar team to the Super Bowl and won.
With an 11-5 record. That's
In
barely
his first year with the team.
had no real chemistry set up. And now the team, 6-1?
Going crazy.
And that team everybody loved, them Chiefs.
They struggling. They got no defense.
Oh man.
Yeah, they struggling.
Man, I don't know.
Mahomes keep getting his tossed around like a fucking beanbag.
I didn't know what team I was watching. I thought I was watching the Bengals for a second.
They might have switched O-line to street.
Shit, what play? Joe Burrow looking like he's safe. What in the fuck?
What is that? Who is that?
I'm
$1
sorry.
million worth of game going on too.
Oh, the podcast?
Yeah.
So December 10th is when they'll be here.
Are you telling us we have to make a pilgrimage to this or something? Oh.
If you want to.
He said, I was like, you know.
Because I thought this was a field trip situation.
I mean, if y'all. I mean, it depends. First, it depends on the cost. Second, depends on where. So, I mean, I rock with them too. Because of this band right here. Because of Kuda Buggin. So
You go see Budden though.
In a heartbeat.
No.
that shit'll sell out quicker than anything.
You go see
though.
Budden. You
Man.
pay to see Budden talk shit.
Him down there buy us tickets to make sure he go.
That's a little. I haven't listened to a full episode of Joe Budden podcast in forever, bro. So,
Hey, look, I'm just saying that the man told me that outside of us and Budden, he don't listen to nobody else. That's a direct quote. I can find the episode for you.
Yeah, it's tough.
yeah.
Because that was the episode.
I
I
only
was
look at
on.
clips now, so now it's like a less like I don't listen to it as much, so it's almost like it's just us now. I only listen to us.
Oh,
Yeah,
thoughtful.
and a little bit of Gilly shit. Not a lot of. I only listen to clips of that. Not fully.
Why would you do that in
I'll
a clear
look.
peripheral where I can see it?
So you can see it and look at it. As soon as you looked at it.
But
Don't you touch me.
yeah,
He probably been saying.
it all depends on the cost of the tickets. I might want to go to that shit.
Keep it off me.
I see it as a
It's so childish.
as a learning curve. Like if we all go see that, we gonna see how. Oh damn, maybe we want to do a live show, a live podcast and shit.
Oh no,
And
you
see
don't
how
want
to
me
do
no
that.
live podcast. I'm gonna come up. I'm gonna be DC Young Fly. I'm gonna talk about everybody.
Man. I'm gonna be right behind you.
But
Like, don't you get your ass up to go to the bathroom because you are not safe if you do.
I'm
not
gonna get
safe.
there.
Don't come back with no popcorn. Don't come back with nothing. You are not safe.
He hit you at the.
Okay.
You wash your hands, boy?
Yup. That's gonna be my trademark. Did you wash your hands before you came back in here?
Did you use toilet tissue?
Did you wipe your hands with paper towel or did you dry them with the automatic dryer? Because if you dry them with the automatic dryer, you need to damn near go back in there and wash your hands.
You gotta shake it off a little more or something.
No, you gotta go back in there because, you know, I don't know if y'all know this, but y'all use the automatic dryer. Y'all know people don't wash their hands correctly. You know, shit, particles go up in the dryer. Oh, that's why I don't use them no more. This is a fact.
My man said looked it up and everything.
alrighty,
Bro, I had to.
This is where we
No, we ain't cutting
end
done.
the
We ain't
show.
done. We
No,
ain't done. We ain't
you're
done.
not gonna dismiss it.
We ain't done. That was the only thing I had to say. We ain't done.
Yeah.
Are we done? Really?
Nah, I mean, we ain't got nothing else really, do we?
Yeah.
How many years they gonna give R. Kelly, y'all think?
Get notice November starts next week.
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
It's not gonna talk about Robert, man.
No. Our first guest is CEO Mike Beans, man. Martinmadnesss will be in attendance. At least that's what he said.
Hey, look, man. I'll do what I can, and y'all do what y'all can. You know, I'm a hard working brother.
It will be like possibly 3 episodes that week. So
See how much we blessing y'all? 3 episodes.
yeah. And that's
I barely get my Netflix subscription 3 episodes.
that's the end.
No, it's
we'll
not.
see y'all next week.
Man, make sure y'all like, follow, subscribe, check out the rest of the podcast. Strippers.